Let me get to the NBA, mind you, where I want to give props. I want to take a moment and pause and give props to the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavs beat the Charlotte Hornets last night, 128-114, bringing their record to 15-0 to start the season. The Cavs are the fourth team to start 15-0 and are tied for the second best start to a season in NBA history. They only trailed the 2015-2016 Golden State Warriors, who started the season 24-0. And if you remember, Steve Kerr was ill a little bit at that time, and Luke Walton took over at some point and was coaching the team and what have you. But the Warriors were the Warriors, and we get that. We didn't see this coming from Cleveland. I give props where it's due. I mean, Donovan Mitchell, I love that brother. I believe in him. But Darius Garland had a down year last year. Evan Mobley wasn't healthy. Jared Allen got hurt in the playoff before the playoffs began. Couldn't play in the playoffs. I know they're a good team. I just didn't expect them to be 15-0. Here's what I would tell you about Cleveland. We thought that the Eastern Conference was a three-horse race between Boston, the Knicks, and a healthy Philadelphia 76ers squad with Joel Embiid. But hell, Joel Embiid, Paul George, and Tyrese Maxey have all already been hurt this early in the season. Nobody expects Joel Embiid to be healthy. We're praying that Paul George will stay that way. We got to add a fourth team to that, and that's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay? I don't think Orlando's quite ready yet. Banchero's been hurt. Once he gets back, I get it because he's a stud, and I know it. But I'm not sold on them as of yet. Cleveland, let me tell you what Atkinson has done. First of all, he's done a great job. He's paid attention to detail and stuff like that, and that clearly has elevated the team where they seem to be a bit happier than they were playing under Bernie Bickerstaff. I get all of that, even though I respect not Bernie Bickerstaff, but his son. But, yeah, all I'm saying to you is this. When I think about what I'm seeing from the Cleveland Cavaliers, I got to give props where props is due. And I just want to check my notes here because I got to tell you something right now. I'm looking at Cleveland right now, and you've got the ball in Evan Mobley's hands even more, all right? And I think that's very, very important. And by doing so, what you're going to do is position yourself to really, really make some noise. I mean, I'm looking at them last year under J.B. Bickerstaff, and I'm like, okay, he knows what he's doing. He can coach, but there was something missing. Kenny Atkinson being there, the same Atkinson that was let go by the Brooklyn Nets, the same Atkinson that Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving didn't mind walking out the door, and they should have held on to that man because he kind of knows what he's doing. Now you got a situation. You sit up there and you look at what's transpiring. I'm just of the mindset with Kenny Atkinson as the coach. Look, give him credit where credit is due. And putting the ball in Mobley's hands even more and making him more offensively assertive has really elevated them. If they could keep this up, who knows what they could do. I still think they're on the outside looking in at the big two, which is the Knicks and Boston, even though they look better than both right now. But in the best-of-7 series, I got to wonder about that. But Donovan Mitchell is that dude. I've always believed in him. I always wanted him to be in a New York Knicks uniform. But him being in Cleveland with them doing what they're doing, I can't say enough about it. Got to give props where it's due. Watch out for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Watch out for the Cleveland Cavaliers.